Hello, guys. I wrote to the show. Um, that is, I'm in the postseason.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Vance Pena. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Next offering is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take
and my team leads 3-1, and we win that.
In the dirt. Nice job behind
We're
the
in
plate
the
there.
World Series.
And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
And my record of it is
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I won 125 games with this team and only lost
2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
And now we got third.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Fernandez. Out to short. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited.
I beat the Dodgers. So, I'm going to be taking Baltimore. So, I'm going to change that. Good. 127.
Ready to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan McGraw. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. And there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Stephen Gingrich. Cut on and lifted in the air. Norman on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Eric Fitz, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fitz recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him now.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back. Here's a big power threat. Dalton Hall. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performances went out.
And that'll do it. Game 1 of the World Series. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gregory King. Hall ready to fire now. As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about 1988, an iconic moment in baseball history.
A lot of great Game 1 moments, Boog. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015 really sticks out for me. They went on to win that game in 14 innings.
0-1 for down.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one in triple digits. They'll score here in the second. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, number 6. And he blows that one by him at 100. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. In the air, right field. Norman makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Booker Batista in the box now. No balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Big swing and a miss. McGonigal playing up the middle of short. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. On to the 4th. And now the center fielder, Ryan McGraw. Strikes him out with 101. And next for the Orioles, Stephen Gingrich. Outside, ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And that's a little bit high. 2-1. That one in triple digits. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Eric Fitz. And first offering is fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. 1 out, base is empty. Right center. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Pena now at the plate. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs. Far off foul. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Tosses to first. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the third baseman, Gregory King. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gonzalez under it. And there's one down.
So,
and into the box for Baltimore. Ezra Villanueva. And no one can get there.
decent in the last series was.
Waste no time there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up enough.
2000.
Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And that one fouled off.
Of the year, 2008.
And a swing and a miss. And back here in San Diego, top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Booker Batista.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So next to hit for Baltimore, Kevin McGonigal. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Stays alive. The Orioles trailing by a run here in Game 1 of the World Series. Strikeout looking. Almost started a fire with that pitch. It came in at 104.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, now want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Eddie. Man at first, one away. Swung on, ball two. That's back there. And it is out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Down to number 2 hitter, Stephen Gingrich. Paul back to work. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
King up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. To the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Ezra Villanueva. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder. This one in the air right field. Norman should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out. Man at first, Dalton Hall, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's down and in.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
3-2 now.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in for San Diego, Victor Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. So first and second with 2 outs. Sean MacArthur, the next up for the Padres. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss down. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Juan Garcia.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty
lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres start this World Series on the right foot as they win game 1.
If I'm gonna get an MVP of it, well, I'm gonna get some. Or 27 and 35 losses.
And now here's the veteran DH, Dalton Hall. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ball one there. Hall matched a homer in his last game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just lost the...
Petty takes over. Hall back on a dive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 2 of the World Series. Another throw, really keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go to that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's outside. And the count's full.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seam.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. 2 outs. Bases are full.
Like with what, man?
First pitch misses.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That's off the inside corner. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer this series. A 4 spot on the board. It's 8-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Dalton Hall. And that's outside. Fiorentino goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he's one of the few players that make. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-2. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Dalton Hall. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and licked it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's the right fielder, Ezra Villanueva. Metzger is just 1 strike away. And that's a fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Almost something.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted to the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
That's got 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Oh, don't worry. They'll
Next to the
well.
Orioles, Kevin McGonigal.
But that was it. Fucking put your helmet.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
I think Bobby Catley. He's a player, but I'm like, I think he played. Huh. Circle chain.
Next for the Padres, Dalton Hall. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And that is the 3rd out. Hall, a powerful designated hitter. More than 2,000 RBI in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one fouled off.
Cy Young. Former.
In the dirt, blocked.
Quick question. What in the hell would you
Two
let
gone, but the go-ahead run is at
ball
first
sit right
here
there?
in Game 3 of the World Series. Swing and a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Because I know I'm blaming the computer and everything, but would it make sense for him to grab the ball? Because if any other game, like I was playing against like my brother, and you saw pretty much I didn't pick up the ball, he will pretty much automatically get a guy from first to second, shit like that.
Vance Pena getting ready to
But
hit. Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. They get the out. And that 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position.
oh, sweet.
That's out to center field.
Yeah.
Under it. Makes the grab.
I got
And we're back.
feeling
Now
it
here
was,
is Dalton Hall.
but probably
Ishii back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Padres digging into
I
their numbers
yeah.
have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90-plus miles
Too much
per hour
on it.
exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Barton hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Darryl Siebel.
The series tied.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game.
The series tied 1-1. Only because I was so awesome. I got a funny joke. Shoot. What's up? I went. Quick. I got too much. Do that. Too much.
And now here's the veteran DH, Dalton Hall.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, Ryan McGraw. McGraw launched a homer in his most recent game.
That one pretty good.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Stephen Gingrich in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Popped up.
Catch him, dumbass.
Miles snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Eric Fitz, the next to hit for the Orioles. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty, and that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Swings through that. Swing and a miss.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Ezra Villanueva. That one's in there. That's strike 1. This part is
You think?
absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Billy. Love being a part of these games.
Oh shit, man.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jason Dominguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you pretty fucked up, man.
This one in the air, right field. Villanueva sizing this one up. That's out number 2. The 4th game of the World Series. Now the left fielder, number 6. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. That one at triple digits. McGonigal measures 5 feet 10 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss.
What?
Bottom of the inning, digging in, Ryan McGraw. That's through there for a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Gregory King, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. That's in there.
Okay,
strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Siebel. Off balance throw in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And now here is Dalton Hall. He's already homered in this game.
That's not that bad.
Fastball for a strike. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 14-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ezra Villanueva. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Miles makes the grab, 1 away.
Yeah, new car breaking down that don't sell you. To pretty much
and a
the
strike right through there.
classic.
That one in triple digits. In for a strike. And it's 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in Game 4 of the World Series.
Yeah, that's getting right back in.
Strikeout number 8. Number 6 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Okay, what the fuck?
Swings and misses. The 4th game of the World Series. And here's the first baseman, Booker Batista.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. Kevin McGonigal, the next to hit for the Orioles. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. McGraw, 28 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Yep.
Dalton Hall, the next up for the Padres. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Going at 95, missed up top, ball 1. That one ripped. Back there. And it is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 15-0.
I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game, ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of, and he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history, so this is really special, and we won't forget this.
Just missed.
Ooh. Okay.
Right through there, got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Phipps up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
2 up, 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Gregory King digs in now. That one in triple digits. The Padres up big in this one late here in Game 4.
But you fuck dude.
Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Ezra Villanueva. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 4 of the World Series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. Number 6 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Far off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fly ball to right. Norman pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back now at Oriole Park. So bottom of the 9th and into the box for Baltimore. Booker Batista. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
So digging in, Kevin McGonigal.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Oh, I do not know, guys.
In the air, center field. Ramirez has this one sized up. Squeezes it. 2 away. Orioles down to their final out. Ryan McGraw, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. The Padres up big in this one late here in Game 4.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Let's if I did that matchup, I won't remember it. Be honest. And just one more win. And 19 in
So digging in now for San Diego.
that is a lot of
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about
one time in the story, Greg
something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first.
Oh, now we're talking about one book. Let's see. Me. That was Cripple Lake.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 5 of the World Series. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game.
There's
an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground. 1 second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That one foul. Hall, in his 11th season, 33 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Lead runner around second. Headed for the plate. The relay, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Just spitballing it. So.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Victor Gonzalez, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
You only have 194 home
Hall with an impressive 3-homer performance in his last game.
Oh well, fuck it.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning. First and second, one out. Hall digs in now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swung on, belted. Going back. And out of here. That's his 7th home run of the series. And we're starting over in 7-7. Dalton Hall, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it. 2 away. Orioles an out away. Batista, the next to hit. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Hit to right, and that should do it. And there it is, America's finest city as America's finest baseball team. The Padres are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Yes, Dave.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Shelby. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Should I go or should I stay? Nice. Yeah. Let's see. Andrew Hutchins. We are 96. Okay. Man, that dude sucked. 85, 13, like 1, 6, 1, 0 home runs. Only 5 RBIs. Average 247, 289. Huh. Damn. Only only 1 year? What the fuck? Okay. Boston 2009, 2030. Not bad, not bad. 2025. Okay. Oh well, fuck it. Dwight Harper. Okay. Uh, yeah, I think I should go. What the fuck? The same fucking team I beat. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go Baltimore then. Okay. You club is to have you. Shut. All right. So, Baltimore Orioles. So, the team I defeated in the World Series.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Facing my team who just traded.
Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Ready to go now. So digging in now for San Diego, Jeffrey Miles. Just off the outside edge. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Dominguez sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Nelson Vick, the next up for the Padres. And there's a strike. Hall, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he occasionally mixes in a knuckleball. That one catches the zone. 2-2 now. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And it remains 2-2. To the right side, and that's foul. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Dominguez. That's out number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Vance Pena. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. And that'll do it. So a man at first. Dalton Hall, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing, high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And this place is rocking. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Dave Brewster. Hall back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next for the Padres, Eric Fitz. Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. One out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now, Sean MacArthur just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On to the third inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Pedro Ramirez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Ramirez goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Got him looking with the knuckler for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Norman. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through that.
1-1.
That one in triple digits. Out to short, Young. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Dalton Hall. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And it's filled up.
Full count, 3-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brewster makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in, Ezra Villanueva. And that is downstairs. And the count 2-1. Tap foul at the plate.
So, that was legit bottom of the third, but shit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jeffrey Miles. And ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vic stands in now and watches strike one.
0-2 is the count.
Finishes him off at 105. Pew, pew, pew. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Vance Pena just missed. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Perry takes it himself, and he is all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dave Brewster. Paul back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And a foul ball.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
MacArthur, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
So digging in now for San Diego, Pedro Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The Orioles leading by 5 here on opening day. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes. That's his. And that one hammered. That's back. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Norman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground to third. To first. And a quick out, number 1. Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
So the batting order turns over. Jeffrey Miles, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs. And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swings and misses, struck him out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Dave Brewster now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall of
your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Pick my old
and
team.
Second with 1 away. And into the box.
Pick my team I played on. Because I played with Atlanta Braves, Philadelphia, Detroit, San Diego, and now Baltimore.
For Baltimore, Dalton Hall. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Paul back to work. MacArthur leading things off and takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Paul still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Caught him looking for the K. Next for the Padres, Pedro Ramirez. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Got him looking. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Ricky Norman digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 4th. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jeremy Fiorentino.
And you know, both them guys can stroke.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
6 RBI. 4 runs.
Dalton Hall went yard 3 times last. Dalton Hall, the next to hit for the Orioles, coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. That one ripped. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. This to third. MacArthur fires to first in time. So next to hit for Baltimore, Dalton Hall. Swing, a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Into the bullpen and gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. And now Jeffrey Miles. On the ground to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Tyrone Medwick steps in the box once again. It's been an impressive debut for him, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. A really good showing from the rookie, and
slides, but it gets by him. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Please don't tell me
Clearly
you
seeing the ball
don't
very
blow it.
well in this one. Not much to this one other
And they
than just a
did.
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get
Outside,
deep.
that's a ball.
Paul in the box lays off for ball one. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Garcia back to work. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His fourth home run of the game. It's 8-8. So runner at second, 2 down. Gingrich will hit next. The Orioles down to their final strike. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres claim victory in 13 innings. Paul, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
So,
Dalton Paul with an off-the-chart. So 2 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Dalton Paul, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 8th of the series. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
High ground ball for a base stop. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. We are tied at 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the end.
Snap throw to first. Foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Paul was incredibly productive in his last game with 6 RBIs. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball.
I can't believe how comfortable he was at the plate in the last game, Boog. 6 RBIs in a game is nuts. Only 8.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 8-2. Round second, taking for third. And now he scrambles back to second safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it
I
away.
won the World Series. Atlanta. Philadelphia. Detroit.
Misses off the plate. It's 2-2.
But all the teams have been traded to.
Out to center. Ramirez gets under it and makes the grab. And
I hit a double.
stepping in, the long ball threat, Dalton Paul.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one smoked out to left. Norman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ishii back to work. Ground ball to short, miss ought to do it. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. Hall was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive.
So, only one loss. So, Cincinnati, Detroit. The 90s. Houston. Pink Lightning, Green Lightning. Fuck Green Lightning. Okay, good. This is my favorite color.
Dalton Hall, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good? One down. Dalton Hall, the next to hit for the Orioles. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Too much out.
Vaccaro pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Dalton Hall. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Just missed it. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Costello squeezes it, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Dalton Hall. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard hit to third. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the right fielder, Dalton Hall.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He circles the base. Orioles an out away. Perry digs in now. 1 strike away. Bazzana. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Hall had a good day at the office. Stepping in the long ball threat, Dalton Hall. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Just missed.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
Here's a rocket out to left.
Too
He's
much
got
out.
it, and that'll do it. And first offering is fouled off. Gingrich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets under and pops it up. Gomez coming on. Got it. Nice grab. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Dalton Hall. Ferris back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Shear. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Dalton Hall, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Hard hit left side. That's out number 3. Orioles an out away. McClellan will hit next. This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. Bazzana. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Hall with a less than great game.
So, for 2 and 3. So I'm gonna save this. See you guys.